Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder. Today we're diving into a report from KBR, a company that does a lot of engineering and construction work. And just like a building that's missing a floor, something is missing with their chief accounting officer. We'll see what's going on. KBR just announced a change in its top financial leadership. There's a resignation, an interim appointment, and a new person stepping up to take the lead soon. Let's find out who's leaving, who's filling in, and who's taking over permanently, and what it all means for KBR. Before we get started, if you find value in decoding these corporate documents, make sure you're subscribed. Also, our Discord community link is in the description below. First, let's talk about the departure. Alison Vasquez, the Senior Vice President and Chief Accounting Officer, decided to resign, meaning she's leaving her job effective June 18, 2025. She's been with KBR for 9 years. She is leaving to pursue another opportunity. To fill the gap, KBR appointed Shad E. Evans as the Interim Chief Accounting Officer. That is, he will temporarily fill the role. Mr. Evans is already a Senior Vice President of Financial Operations at KBR. He started in this temporary role on June 18, 2025. Before this, starting May 2024, he was the Senior Vice President and Chief Financial Officer of Sustainable Technology Solutions. And before that, he was Senior Vice President of Finance Operations and Chief Accounting Officer from October 2020. Mr. Evans will only be in the interim role for a short period until July 31, 2025. After that, Jennifer Taylor will take over as Vice President Chief Accounting Officer starting August 1, 2025. Now let's talk about the new Chief Accounting Officer, Jennifer Taylor. She is currently a Senior Director, Global Controller at KBR. She oversees SEC reporting, which is reporting required by the Securities and Exchange Commission, consolidations, technical accounting, internal controls, and the corporate accounting function. Ms. Taylor has been with KBR since October 2019 when she joined as Senior Manager, Technical Accounting. She was promoted to Director of SEC Reporting and Consolidations in May 2023. Before KBR, Ms. Taylor worked in public accounting with PricewaterhouseCoopers LLP, where she worked her way up to Senior Manager in the audit practice. She is a certified public accountant in Texas. So what will Ms. Taylor be getting paid? Her starting annual base salary will be $315,000. She will also still be able to participate in KBR's annual short-term incentive plan for 2025, with a target payout of 40% of her base salary. She will also get a long-term incentive award made up of restricted stock units, performance stock units, and a performance cash and stock award under KBR's stock and incentive plan for 2025, with an estimated target value of $50,000. Finally, she will continue to be able to participate in the other compensation and benefit plans generally available to $50,000. Finally, she will continue to be able to participate in the other compensation and benefit plans generally available to KBR's executives. ALSIC award under KBR's stock and incentive plan for 2025, with an estimated target value of $150,000. Finally, she will continue to be able to participate in the other compensation and benefit plans generally available to KBR's executives. So what does all this mean for KBR? Well, a change in leadership, especially in a key financial role, can sometimes create uncertainty. However, KBR seems to have a solid plan in place with a short-term interim solution and a clear successor ready to step up. Promoting from within, like they're doing with Ms. Taylor, can be a good sign. It shows that the company values its employees and has a pipeline of talent ready to take on more responsibility. One potential risk is the short-term disruption during the transition period. Getting a new Chief Accounting Officer up to speed can take time, and there might be a learning curve, but KBR seems to be managing this risk by having an interim officer in place and a clear plan for the future. Overall, KBR appears to be in a stable position, navigating a leadership transition smoothly. Promoting Ms. Taylor to the Chief Accounting Officer role could bring fresh perspectives and renewed energy to KBR's financial operations. Alright, that's our breakdown of KBR's leadership changes. What do you think about these moves and what they might mean for the company? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this analysis helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe for more deep dives. Don't forget to join our Discord community in the description for more discussions. Thanks for watching and see you next time.